Jeanette Monfra, the chief of cybersecurity at the Department of Homeland Security within the federal government, confirmed to NBC News this week that yes, the Russians did hack into voting systems here in the United States, and in several instances, they were able to successfully penetrate that information. Now, unfortunately, Ms. Monfra's admission there does not go much further than that. We do not know what information these Russians gathered on American citizens. We do not have confirmation that they did or did not change vote totals. All we know is that they absolutely had the ability to do it and that they attempted to do it. So here is where we stand right now as a country. In 2016, Homeland Security confirms that Russians, and we still don't even know what that means. Was it just people who happen to be Russian citizens, or was this directed by the Russian government? Nonetheless, Russians successfully penetrated the voting systems in several states during the 2016 presidential election. This information is corroborated by several other intelligence agencies in the United States. So yes, this happened. Where we stand right now. Donald Trump recently decided that he wasn't going to impose new sanctions on Russia, even though only 5 members of the House and Senate combined voted against these sanctions that were approved by the House and Senate. So basically, you had broad bipartisan support for new sanctions against Russia, and Donald Trump says, nah, we don't need those. Why would we need those? Because they're attempting to hack into our elections and basically install a fraudulent president, possibly. We've already been warned, including by Rex Tillerson, Donald Trump's Secretary of State, that they are likely going to target the 2018 midterm elections, and Donald Trump is sitting on his hands doing absolutely nothing about this. And what's almost as bad as that is the fact that we still have people in this country who want to deny that there was any kind of Russian influence. Well, guess what, folks? It happened. The evidence is there. Move on and do something about it. Stop saying that it didn't happen. That's not true. We know now that it did. And I'll be totally honest. When this first started coming out a little over a year ago, I was very skeptical about it. And I expressed that skepticism and I said, let's wait and see what other information comes out. And as more and more information has come out, my views on it have evolved, as one does. Now there is no denying it anymore. They did hack into our voting systems. Homeland Security confirms it. Other intelligence agencies confirm it. They're warning us now that they want to do it again in 2018. And the administration will do absolutely nothing about it because he knows that if it were not for their interference, he wouldn't be president today. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.